Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. And what about you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing good. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing. uh, How was your day today?
Hmm?
How was your day today?
Yes, yes. Going great, great. So, ma'am, I think we are first meeting. So, please introduce myself.
Yeah, please introduce yourself first.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Krishna Mallik. I'm from Calcutta. Nowadays, I live in Hyderabad for my job. I am doing job. Late company, private limited company. I am a computer engineer in my company. If I talk about my qualification, I have done graduation from Calcutta University. My hobbies are playing football and cricket. There are 6 members in my family, including me. My father is a government teacher and my mother is a housewife. Yes, all about me.
That's nice, sir. Can I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am. Why not?
My name is Mamta Yadav. I am from Haryana. As far as concern my education, I have done BCA, and as a profession, I am a teacher, computer teacher, and that's all about myself. Okay, okay, sir. As you told, you are a computer engineer. What type of work are you doing? Means in your company
Ma'am,
with
actually, my company is a construction line, building construction line. I'm an
o-
architect, sir, in my company.
okay, which course have you completed? Means before joining this.
Only on computer subject.
Means have you learned about AutoCAD?
Yes, ma'am.
Or do you know about AutoCAD?
Actually, I didn't listen. What to cut means?
Okay, means you are saying you are architecture and
Yes,
you
yes,
make
architecture.
architecture. So
Yes,
which software
architecture,
do
ma'am.
you use? Which software
Ar-
do you use?
yes, ma'am. Architecture, ma'am. Any kind of building. There are so many buildings. Uh, Drawing. Am I? I have to do. That's kind of buildings. I have to do making drawing at least.
Yeah, I am getting you make architectures of buildings, but I'm asking which software are you using to make a drawing? It's not by hand. You make building
Yes, I
structure
make.
on your computer, and for that, are you using AutoCAD or something else?
I make drawing any kind of buildings. After that, making building, making drawing, I have to upload it that kind of drawing.
Where do you make the drawing?
Yes. I make drawing, ma'am. I make drawing.
Yes, where do you make the drawing?
Yes, 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 yes.
By hand. You make the drawing by hand.
Yes,
Okay, but I think you should learn AutoCAD. If you are a architecture, you should learn AutoCAD. It will make your work easy.
it's my easy work. No problem. I have no problem while drawing.
Okay. And uh, what course have you done before doing architecture job?
Ma'am, actually, I didn't listen your properly your voice.
Yes, I'm saying, which type of course have you completed before joining the company?
Especially
What was the
course.
need company?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When I have done graduation, after that 2 years I have completed to computer engineering with architecture subject. Especially
Okay.
have architecture subject. Had
Okay.
architecture subject. Yes.
Okay. Yes, do did you complete it from any university or any private institute?
Any private college you can complete it that kind of degree, no problem. Because
How long have
most of the colleges are not available that kind of degree, because in Calcutta, one of the biggest college, Calcutta University. So I have done architecture, especially subject in from Calcutta.
okay, that's nice. How long have you been working over in that company?
It's been 2 years ago.
2 years.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am,
Okay.
I was playing cricket 2016. I am an district level winner. After that, I played under 19 cricket world. After that, 1 years after, I didn't qualify under 19 cricket. So that's why I am so late spoke in English. Actually, when I played football, so that time my so many friends, Ashish Nehra, Bomra, Rohit Sharma, Brad Kohli, so many friends at that time. So after 2 years after, my spoken English so less, you can say. That's why I'm so late.
Because of lack of practice.
Lack of practice, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it
Actually,
happens. It
two
happens.
years, 6, 7 years ago, my English was good, my grammar was good. But 6, 7 years, within 7 years, I didn't any practice, and I didn't any speaking in English with friends. So that's why
Okay.
my
Yeah,
practice.
it happens when we don't speak, we forget everything. If you are keeping practice every day, so it will increase day by day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because ma'am, my main problem was at that time I was playing cricket. So at that time I didn't qualify. 2 years, 2 years. My selfless, my confidence, my attitude, my, you can say, in my future shut
Okay,
down.
when did you start playing cricket? When did you start playing cricket?
What did you?
When did you start playing cricket? What was the age that time when you start playing cricket?
Age.
Yes, I'm saying, when did you start? When, Miss, I'm not audible to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When I started my cricket journey, visible. Hello,
Yeah, it's frozen. It's frozen.
ma'am.
It's
You are
not
audible.
visible.
You are not. You are not visible, ma'am.
Just let me check. Let me check. Just a minute.
Hello.
Just a minute. Yes, now is it okay?
No, 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 no.
I think
You are
you I
audible. You are
think
not
you have
visible.
a I think you have a bad network because your video is
Yes, yes.
frozen.
I think network issue from my side.
Yes.
Yes. Am I audible and visible, ma'am?
No, you are not visible. Please reopen your camera.
I think network issue.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
No, so please continue.
Yes, ma'am. When I started my cricket journey, so at that time I used to little bit spoken English. So so many friends. Actually, I wanted to play Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad. So there are so many friends. There are talking in own language. So absolutely, I have to learn English. So at that time, I little bit speaking in English. So 6 years, 6 years, 6. I have no practice. So that's why.
Yeah. Don't worry, please. Now you can continue your journey, and you will be come over this problem.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, ma'am, how long time have you been learning English, ma'am?
Yeah, it's been I think 3 years.
15 years.
3 years. 3 years.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, 3 years. Yes. So,
3 years.
absolutely, you have good knowledge in English. So, ma'am, I want to know you. While speaking,
Yes.
so many motivational speaker and so many content they are using passive voice while speaking. 25% passive voice. So, ma'am, I want to know you while speaking. Passive voice is very important or not? Because, ma'am, I am a beginner, so I don't think that while speaking, uh, do not using passive
So
voice.
at the beginning state, you should learn tenses. Passive voice also important, but you are a beginner, so you should learn tenses first. It's a other way to say something. Passive voice by using passive voice, we can make the sentence. Like I give you example. Uh, मैं प्रेस कर रही हूँ. This is the active voice. I am ironing the clothes. मैं प्रेस कर रही हूँ. If I say like that, कि प्रेस की जा रही है, iron is being done. But both sentences are giving same meaning. Am I audible
Yes,
to
ma'am.
you?
Yes.
Like I tell you in Hindi means when I say कि I am ironing the clothes, it's a present continuous tense कि मैं कोई काम आयन कर रही हूँ, कपड़े प्रेस कर रही हूँ.
Yes.
इसी बात को अगर मैं दूसरे तरीके से कहना चाहती हूँ कि मेरे द्वारा प्रेस की जा रही है, we can say like this, प्रेस की जा रही है means the iron is being done by me.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it? मतलब एक
Yes.
काम को कहने के दो तरीके हो गए. Like in one is in active, another is in passive. Means I am ironing the clothes. मैं प्रेस कर रही हूँ. The iron is being done by me. मेरे द्वारा प्रेस की जा रही है. The second one is passive voice. But if you know about tenses, then you can also express your views by using tenses. And later on, you can learn active and passive voice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, while speaking, that kind of sentence using very difficult, especially for me, because what happens with me sometimes I don't understand how to make passive voice, how to make passive voice through talking my others friend through passive voice. So I don't think that passive voice is very important for spoken English because I am beginner. So that's kind of sentence useful for I think advanced level.
It is also important, but you can start with tenses. Like if you want to say road बनाए जा रहे हैं, how will you say? It is a passive voice sentence because we are
Yes, ma'am.
means object is important in this. Means road is being constructed, like that we can say, and there is no need to tell about object subject. Sorry,
Yes, ma'am.
subject is
Yes, ma'am.
missing over here.
Road is being repaired.
Means ऑब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट पे ज्यादा जोर दिया जा रहा है देन सब्जेक्ट
Uh,
रोड बनाए जा रहे हैं रोड इज बीइंग
main
कंस्ट्रक्टेड
focus have to object.
ऑब्जेक्ट पर होता है जब किसी सब्जेक्ट की जगह ऑब्जेक्ट पर जोर दिया जाता है तब हम पैसिव वॉइस का यूज करते हैं
Yes,
अब
ma'am. Yes,
इसमें
yes, yes,
सब्जेक्ट का
yes.
कोई रोल नहीं है सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताया ही नहीं जा रहा कि रोड बना कौन रहा है उसको बताना जरूरी नहीं समझा जा रहा जो काम जरूरी है मतलब जिस पे ज्यादा जोर दिया जा रहा है उसको बताया जा रहा है ऑब्जेक्ट अब
Ma'am,
ऑब्जेक्ट की बात हो
without
रही है
subject,
इन कंडीशंस में
uh, without subject,
जब
do
जब
not
हम
make sentences.
पैसिव वॉइस
Yes.
जब हम पैसिव वॉइस बनाते हैं तो ऑब्जेक्ट ही सब्जेक्ट का रूप ले लेता है ऑब्जेक्ट को एज ए सब्जेक्ट यूज किया
So, ma'am,
जाता है
without a object, don't make uh, passive voice.
या इफ देयर इज नो ऑब्जेक्ट वी कांट मेक पैसिव वॉइस ऑफ दैट सेंटेंस
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes,
ऑब्जेक्ट
yes.
शुड बी देयर ऑब्जेक्ट शुड बी देयर
Object is very important uh, for
या फॉर मेकिंग
passive
पैसिव
voice.
वॉइस या लाइक पेड़ काटे जा रहे हैं पेड़ काटे जा रहे हैं विल यू मेक दिस सेंटेंस
पेड़ काटे जा रहा है. Tree is being cutted.
but you form the sentence correct the form of cut is wrong it is cut not cutted cut
Yes, yes, yes. Cut.
yes
B1, B2,
the,
B3 same.
the tree is being cut पेड़ काटे जा रहे हैं अब किसके द्वारा काटे
Yes,
जा
yes.
रहे हैं you can put at the end of the sentence trees are cut you can say trees are cut by the laborer
Yes, 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 yes.
if there is a
खाना
trees
बना
you
जा
have to
रहा है.
put R. If there is tree,
Ma'am,
you
I
have to put is.
example you.
Yeah.
I will example, ma'am. खाना बनाया जा रहा है.
Hmm.
Cook is being made.
क्या बनाया जा रहा है आप ये पूछो क्या बनाया जा रहा है फूड
खाना बनाया जा रहा है.
खाना या
Food is being
खाना
made.
या food is being cooked and made you can also say made food is being cooked
So, ma'am, without being, can you make sentence, please?